guys, today is day 6 and June 3rd of my mission trip, but before I talk about today, I'm going to do a quick recap of what happened yesterday. Yesterday was the first drill day during the missions. We woke up at 6 o'clock, we had a wake-up call from the hotel, and we loaded the bus at 7:30. We headed over to Fourth Baptist Church, where the construction team was building a house for the pastor. The medical team was inside the church treating patients with just vitamins and any medical needs that they could provide for. And then my team and other people were doing like a vacation Bible school with the kids, which originally I was supposed to do medicine, but they had enough people, so that's what I'm doing it with the kids. And it was really amazing like what our team did. We got there and we didn't know what we were supposed to be doing, but we pulled together a lesson, a skit, a craft, games, and songs within like 30 minutes, not even kidding. So that was really cool to see what we're capable of doing. After doing the lesson and all the games and stuff that we had planned, we then just played with the kids one-on-one. And like I said before, we can't talk to the kids. They don't understand what we're saying, and we don't understand what they're saying. So we're just kind of sitting there like, no entiendo, no Portuguese. It's really funny. But like we played with the kids. We played Paga, which is tag, and they would come up to me and they would go like that and cross their arms and hand them out to me, and they wanted me to grab them and swing them around, and they wanted me to pick them up on my back and twirl around. And needless to say, I'm really sore today. What else did we do? What was really funny was we taught them to dance. I turned around and somebody on the team from America, they were going YMCA with the kids. It was hilarious. And then we finally ate lunch, and we were exhausted. We went to the kitchen, got our food, and we had to like go in the bus because the kids would attack you if they saw the food. After lunch, we helped carry bricks for the construction team, and that was manual labor that we all had to do. And then after lunch, after we carried the bricks, we then had another quick Bible study because the people from the morning crowd and the afternoon crowd were different, so we did the same thing again. And then after the quick Bible study, we went to a school where there was about 200 kids there, and we sang to them and they asked us questions, and like 3 people gave a quick testimonial and just told who they were, why we're here, and their age and stuff like that. And they sang to us in an English song, which was cool because we caught on with that, obviously. While at the school, our translator's name was Dennis. He's originally from here, and he's only been speaking English for 1 year, and he's been doing like a lot of mission work with the Mississippi people that always come down here, and he's a really cool guy. And since he doesn't know English too well, whenever we were trying to tell him what to say to the kids, he would say, "What? Huh?" Especially y'all always threw him off. Then after we talked to the 200 kids at the school, we gave them each a thing of toothpaste to go home. And then after that, we went back to Fourth Baptist Church and played with the kids more until 5 o'clock. Then at 5 o'clock, we loaded up the bus, went back to the hotel, got clean, and then we went out to eat. And then after we ate ice cream, of course. And then we had a meeting down in the hotel lobby. We just had a reflection of the day, what's been going on in each group that we had, and just stuff that's impacted us. Let me tell you, the stories were hilarious. For example, John, the youth minister at First Baptist Church in Columbus, he was counseling someone in the back, and I mean, right in the middle of it, the mother just decides that it's a good idea to breastfeed her baby. Right there. I mean, it's just crazy and hilarious stories like that. I mean, we were hooting and hollering. I feel sorry for the other people in the hotel because in the hotel, it has like a center area that goes all the way up, so everything echoes and you can hear everything. It's really loud. And that's pretty much day 5 in a nutshell. Now about today. The reason I put both of these days together is because the days were pretty much the same. Both days we went to Fourth Baptist Church, so we had the same kids and the same people. Needless to say, I was very, very sore when I woke up this morning. My legs are sore, my back's sore, my arm's sore. Everything is sore. Because, I mean, picking up those kids, twirling them around, running around with the kids, it's pretty demanding, especially like since I haven't done anything like this in a long time. Kids think that we're stupid. Portuguese. Like that's gonna help me any. If I don't know Portuguese, speaking it slowly just makes me seem even stupider, which makes me look stupid because I just look stupid. He then took me around by the hand and taught me words like lamp, door, table, board, and words like that. I was like, okay, not okay, this is bad in Brazil, okay. So I learned Portuguese words from him, which pretty much were just like Spanish. Before lunch we had a Bible study with him, and we played with him, and then after lunch we then went into the town and did a prayer walk. What we did was we just took 2 groups. Our group didn't have any interpreters in it. It had 2 Brazilian teenagers in it that spoke only Portuguese. So we went around town and went door to door, and we didn't knock on the doors, we clapped. Because in Brazil, you don't knock, you clap. So we went door to door clapping and handing out tracts, and the 2 Portuguese girls would tell them that we're here and we have medical help for them if they need it, and just let them know who we are. I mean, the Americans just kind of sat there because we couldn't really do anything because the Brazilians were speaking Portuguese and we didn't understand what they were saying, so we just sit there, nod our heads, say oi, and say ciao when we leave. Then after the prayer walk, we went back and played with the kids more and more and more. One of the things that I really liked is jump roping with the older kids. There's Daniel, Dennis, and the 2 youth I was talking about, the Brazilian youth, and there's about 3 more older teenagers that are there. And I really enjoyed jump roping with them and just hanging out with them, especially when I have an interpreter with me so I can talk to them. But I loved jump roping. They had this game that you play while jump roping, and you have to touch the ground and spin around, and then you hop on one foot. And then if you complete all those things, then you get really fast. This was our last day at Fourth Baptist Church. So after the long day was over, I mean, we're supposed to leave at 5, but we actually left at 6. But after the long day was over, we had to say goodbye to all these kids. And it was so sad because when we were getting on the bus, they were pulling my arms and like wouldn't let me go on the bus. And I had to go out like 3 more times and hug them and say goodbye. And Miss Kelly and Junior and Pedro and Arisa, I think that's how you say it. No, that's all I know. The English sound is Arisa, and that's just a special occasion. But the good thing is that I have tons of pictures of them. You see, you would give them your camera, and they would go around and take pictures for you. They would also love for us to take pictures of them. I think they were just fascinated by cameras in general. That was good because I didn't have to take pictures of people. They took pictures for me. This is just a notice that I really didn't edit many things at all. All the clips that you see the transition between, these are just different segments that I've filmed. So this is rough, unentertaining, no effects. I'm sorry, I really want to go to bed. Been staying up till like 2, trying to get these things perfect. Maybe once I get back to the States, I'll edit it and put a revised with pictures.